Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Cruise Ship. We're starting to close this series up now. There's a couple of things that I want to do though. You know, when we come through here, we have the beautiful main reception. And then we go through the next room, which at the moment doesn't have any lighting, but has an elevator that leads up to the control room. Which means that this area is sort of a restricted area. You're only allowed through into this area if you've got a good reason to, like you're the ship's captain, or you work on the bridge, or you're a VIP. Something like, I don't know, music star, pop star thing, or the president, or, someone very big, very important, someone that really shouldn't be around the area of other people on the cruise ship, not because they're untrustworthy, but just for their own safety. So, I don't know how we're gonna. It'd be really cool if there was, they have them VIP ropes, those red ropes that you have. That it would be so cool if they were in Minecraft. Maybe there's a mod out there somewhere that does it. But how good would that be? Like having little ropes that sort of go across the doorway there. I would love that. But yeah, we can come through here, and I've done this big room. Okay, now what I'm thinking is a couple of security guys on the door, like a couple of policemen, for example, or maybe people just in suits. Do you know what I mean? Like important looking bodyguard almost things, standing on the door. Maybe one, maybe two, I don't know. And then inside here, we've got a pretty decent sized room to do sort of what we want with. This staircase here leads out to the very front of the ship, where his private her private helicopter would be located. And they sort of have this front area, which really isn't going to be used, I don't think. But they can come up here. I need to put some stairs on there. Into the room. We've got two huge windows here as well, that we can sort of take advantage of. I think what would be really cool, is we need a bedroom and a lounge and a kitchen-y type area. But I would really like to have an indoor pool. Even if it's just a small one. By this window, preferably, would be nice. So maybe at the back here. Let's get some lighting down so you guys aren't blind. And me. Get up there. There we go. Okay, we can see. So, this is perfect for a bed. Absolutely perfect sort of nice recess for a bed to go in there. And then you want the bedroom to get be a little bit bigger, so you can fit wardrobes and stuff like that in. We want to leave enough room. I want the swimming pool about there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back to out here. And that could be a nice sized bedroom. And then what we can have is across this way. I want to make a sort of, not an odd shape, but I want to make a different shape. I don't want it to all be straight walls. So we can have a sort of recess in there for maybe some kitchen, a little miniature kitchen, and dining table there. We can have a bedroom door going into there like that. This area obviously would be the lounge. It's straight onto where the doormen are, so that would be fantastic to have there. You're going to want a door that leads sort of into this space though. We need a bathroom. If I shift that over by like a couple of blocks, we can get the bathroom in there. That's a bit too small. Maybe there? Boop, boop. Something like that. I don't know what we're going to put there. I have no idea. There isn't really much room for anything there. Stairs go down that way. And then this area can be the swimming pool. Okay. Now, let's see how much room we really have. Because we don't want to go too close, obviously, to the staircase. The last thing that you want is the president to fall down the stairs on your cruise ship. So, I think that's a little bit too far as well. You want some space to be able to walk around. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. I think 5 blocks wide is a reasonable one for a private pool. And have this down here. I think that's a pretty good size. I think that's a pretty good blueprint for what we have to come. So we've got to put the walls up and everything like that. But I suppose let's start on the pool area, I think. I think that'd be a good place to start. Now, we obviously don't want birch as a floor in this area. I think we want to go for 2 different blocks. Do I want to check? I always checker around a swimming pool. Maybe not this time. Maybe we don't checker it this time. I don't want to stripe it. Now, maybe we go with a nice clean block colour, but just with a different colour around the edge of the swimming pool. Something a little bit different around there. And I'm thinking the normal slabs, I think, are the best ones. Stone slab going around the edge of the swimming pool. But then something, I sort of really like the stone sort of look. It feels like it has that, you know, that non-slip texture that you get in shower rooms, you know, swimming pool areas and stuff like that. You have this floor that you can't slip on. That would be a pretty good idea, I think. So let's go from here. Whoops, I fell. To there. We'll replace wool black with 112. Yeah. Do I want this going around the edge? No, I think I want a better color going around the edge. I think this should be all the way to the edge of the building, then, to the edge of the cruise ship. What color then? Obviously, a blue would look quite weird if we're then going to have blue water in it as well. Unless we go for like a purple, or a light blue, that could be nice. Now, it's too close to the grey. You want something that really stands out against the grey. Something a little bit brighter. Maybe this light blue that I've got in my hand will work. No, white. I think it's going to have to be a quartz of some kind. Maybe we go with the chiseled one. It's got a really nice pattern when you have it on the top. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's funny how you instantly know when you've got something right. If it's wrong, you're always, I don't know, I'm unsure. But then as soon as you get that correct color, it's it feels so right in your head. So we'll have these going around the edge. We don't need no diving boards or springboards in this. That would be ridiculous. I would love to see a VIP jump off a diving board. I doubt that they could get insurance to do it. I'm sure that there must be some clause, same as pop stars, like in pop stars contracts, you know, don't do anything stupid that's gonna get you injured, because if you get injured, you're not gonna be able to make any money, or yourself. So yeah, that there must be something, I suppose, in there. We'll have that there, even though you're always on the news. There's always something on the news about some celebrity that's done something stupid and got in trouble. For the bottom, I think we want to go with the white again. I think for the bottom here, but I don't think we need to go for nothing crazy. I think a normal quartz would be better, in fact, than the chiseled quartz. So I'll put this down the bottom. And I don't think that the swimming pool is big enough to bother or warrant a pattern of any kind. It's a 5 by, I don't know, 9 or 9 area. I would guess 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I thought 9. In there like that. Beautiful. That looks so cool. Now, I think I want this area to be different. So like 1 block on each edge of the swimming pool. Maybe with some stained glass on top. White stained glass is like a glass barrier. That would be nice. But of what? Maybe of a clay. You know, I really want to use this purple. This purple's feeling really good at the moment. It's a nice transition into that stone. We said that it was very close to the colour that we wanted. It also makes it look so much better from down in the staircase. Look at the purple, and then look at the wood. The purple, mwah, so much better. I love it. So we'll have this going around this way as well. I think on the far side, I think we'll probably leave that birch. I think we want to still leave a lot of the stairs, a lot of the floor in here birch, because it's a nice clean colour that everything seems to go with. Now we don't have the birch stairs; they've been retextured to a black stair, but that one matches in really close. If anything, I probably like it better because it is a slightly different texture to the floor. It's very, very unusual to see planks of stairs. They're usually like made out of a different wood to what a floor would be made out of. But that looks really, really nice. I really, really like that. Yeah, need need lighting, need water. Maybe beacons actually in the side, like like a light blue beacon in the side here. Like we could have one there, 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 and there. Oh, that looks nice. But then I don't like how it's. I don't like how you can like see through the beacon a little bit. I've covered up a lot of those kind of spots as well inside the cruise ship. I know that there was a lot of we used the beacons a lot for our lighting around the whole place. I've made sure to cover on top so you can't like look up and see the floor above. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? That's really cool though. I really like that. Some nice tall plants. I might even use some vines. Ooh, interesting. Some vines on that wall back there. Yeah, that could be nice, but let's not do it until we get the rest of the walls up. So let's block this one in now, because this room is sort of planned out now. The swimming pool area. There shouldn't be much more complicated building to do in there. It's mostly just detail work. So we'll have that coming back here, and that one up the top here. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's looking so nice. I love these big windows, though. That's something that I'm a little bit disappointed about on this series, is that we didn't utilize these beautiful big bay windows. We never did. We have these huge windows here, but we never used, or I never used them properly. I'm sure you guys would. I never really used them properly. A few of them are used, you know, and on the top floor we have balconies for each room. But I feel like I could have done more with it. I feel like we could have utilized them more. The only trouble is the cruise ship is so big, so humongous, that it becomes repetitive very, very quickly when doing bedrooms and stuff like that. In any room that we have so many windows here that it was going to become dull very, very quickly if we were going to do that. So in the interest of entertainment, we made the cruise ship interior smaller than the exterior. And to be honest, it's not that noticeable. Not that noticeable at all. I built it and I don't really notice it all that much. So we've got this last section now. This last wall. We have that and the blue. Now for the ceiling in here, I was looking up presidential suites on Google, ready for this. They're very, very nice. But they all have like one thing in common. They all have white roofs. It is white ceilings. It is something that just seems to be white, and something dark, like a dark wood, works really, really well. So I think, again, we want to use beacons for lights because it just makes sense. I think I want to go with like a grey one. That could be cool. A grey one. That would be cool. There you go. I never tried a grey one before. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. But we want it sort of in the middle. Where's the door? The door's here. So the door wouldn't really be very well centered. The door is there. Like the door going into the apartment. Well, maybe we can have sort of a few of them. Let's have like some specks of 4 about. Like, let's have this one here instead of over there. Move this one over by a couple of blocks. There's 2 blocks before the edge of the wall there. So 2 blocks before this wall, we should put another one in. That's spaced out really nicely. How many are between here? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks between there. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we have another set of 2 there. You know, that's not bad for this area. It's a little bit dark over here, but maybe we can do something fancy with some maybe lighting hidden under some carpet or something like that. In here, I think we're going to keep with this 2x2 beacon design. It seems to be suiting the area. And then in the bathroom, look at that. Perfect. And this area. Well, I think we're going to want to have one above the stairs. Oh, not there. That one. Now it's a 3 wide staircase, so I'm going to leave them. I'm going to just do 2. Oh, look at that block missing. So I'm just going to have 2 instead of 4, because 4 will make it off center. And then above the swimming pool, it would be really cool if we went from here, so this block right there, and we went back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't like how it touches that. Now we'll take one off each end, but that was the third block in, so it's that one right there. Yeah, the one on top of the beacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that looks nice. Yeah. Okay, so for the ceiling, it's very, very simple. We're going to be using dark oak. Dark oak to go around the lips of the, or around the edges of the beacons. But then what I want is I want the roof to be made out of quartz slabs, okay? But I want them to slowly, from what I saw online, slowly go up towards the beacons. So basically, we want these around the edge, like this. I'll change the tops as well, so you hiccup, so you can't see the birch above it. I don't like that. So we'll have this going around here. Oh yeah, I like how that goes right up to the wall. Okay, and then in the middle, you can't have it raised up at all here, so this will all be flat. Is there a quicker way to do this? Maybe, probably, most likely, to be honest. Like this. And I think you want to probably go one block around the edge as well. This is going to work out beautifully. Yes. So we have this coming around here. And then what you do is on the next one, you put it down by 1. So it goes around like this. And I think you probably want to do this for 2 layers. And then if there's an area, if there's still area left after 2 blocks of this like this, so it's 2 blocks wide, go down another one. Okay, and it looks so cool. At least in real life, it looked really cool on the pictures. So I thought, well, if it looks good in real life, it might look good in Minecraft. So far, so good, because I think, look at that, look at that. Hey, how expensive does that look? The grey beacons as well were a nice touch. I think a very nice touch. So we'll have these going around here. Let me do this for the whole ceiling, and I shall be back. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of work here off camera just to speed things up, really. I'm just doing a little bit of a kitchen here. I think maybe grey cat. Oh, yeah. I'm using iron blocks. I don't think I've used iron blocks for, like, counters before, but I don't know why, because they look so nice. They really, really do. I got the bedroom in here. We've all seen bedrooms being built before. I just put down a bed and a little table there, a couple of bedside shelves, and then a couple of cool sort of wardrobes to hang your clothes in and your shoes and stuff like that, towels, things like that. I've got the bathroom. It's just an ordinary bathroom, but I decided to go with blue and black. I don't know if I 100% like it yet, but I sort of do. Maybe it's too dark of a blue. Maybe it should be that one instead. Yeah, I think that probably goes better. I've got the mirror and a little light above the mirror there. It's so cool. I really like that. Mirror blocks, they're one of my favorite. Even though they're a little bit sort of jumpy when you look in them, they look like they're jumping frames, because obviously it's like something that Minecraft probably shouldn't do. It still looks really, really nice. So this is the little kitchen area. We've got a couple of cookers on there. And then I think we want... Oops, not that one. I think we want like a breakfast, or like a center console first, and then a breakfast bar over here. Maybe that can go like just around the corner, just a smidge. Put those on there and on there. Now it's a little bit dark over there. Is there something that we can do with that? Those fluorescent lights, they'll work great. Maybe we can structure these in a way that doesn't look so bad. Like if we can fit like 2, like one there and one there, and then have, what have we got under chairs? People keep saying, AJ, you've got these modded furniture, but you never use any. Why don't you use the furniture? I don't use the furniture because if you guys download the world and you don't have the mods, you'll have parts missing. And obviously I don't want you to miss out like too much. Obviously there's going to be things missing around the world anyway if you don't have the mods, but you just have like the world save itself for the city. Obviously this actually is on the city world, so if you download the city world you'll get this in it as well. But I must admit, the chairs do look fantastic. They really, really do. I mean, look at that. It's exactly perfect. It makes the lights sort of line up so you can eat your cereal, maybe your breakfast, not in pitch black. It's just really, really nice way of doing it. DecoCraft is another one that you guys want me to download. Only problem with DecoCraft is the same thing. I'd end up using it too much, and the more I use it, the less you guys are gonna be able to have it if you don't have the mods. So yeah, maybe we'll do a modded survival one day. Maybe would you guys like that? A modded survival series? I think that could be pretty cool. Just like a small little mod pack or something. Nothing too big because I don't want to get overwhelmed myself. But it could work. It could be pretty good. Now, I think a plant in that corner is just a necessity. Like, right there. With, not pod. I was thinking, for a minute, I was thinking maybe Podsol would look quite nice. And you know what? I really like how last episode we used the Eyes of Ender for these. Yeah, I think for Presidential Suite, that works out really well. Now, I wanted to try the vines down the wall here. I don't know how it's going to work. And I'm sure I'm sure you guys are like, I think it's a terrible mistake what you're doing. Strike Eagle. I think that's a plane. Vines. But you guys thinking this is a terrible idea, Rajo. You shouldn't do this. I don't know. I think if we do I want like not an overgrown wall, but like you can imagine. I can just imagine this sort of theme. So we have a little bit of sort of thick branches and stuff in there like that. And then you put the vines on, but you don't want to have the vines everywhere, so you put string down to stop the vines from spreading and growing where you don't want them to grow. So just a little bit. I fell in the pool. Just a little bit. That one. And I'm gonna put string everywhere that I don't want it, like that. You know, I really, really, really like that. I might put that down this wall as well. I really, really like that. I don't know why. There's something about it that I think just looks absolutely lovely. Like that. And then just sort of alternate every now and again. That one, that one. That one and that one. Beautiful. Oops, where'd that go? I stuck it on something. I don't know where that vine's gone. It's probably stuck somewhere on another wall. How it sort of jumps about sometimes. And oh, there's string there. That one. And I think that's all of them now. I think that's good. I don't think it's going to spread. If it spreads by one, if I've missed one, then I'm not going to mind. But I fell downstairs. I think that looks really, really nice. Really sort of themed pool. I'm very, very impressed with that. Let's fill up with water. Boop. Boop. Replace air with water. Look at that. Maybe we should have a stair that just drops down. Sometimes this works and sometimes this doesn't, because the water looks a bit funny when you do this. Like, see how the water is sort of half up above it, but it does make a really cool way to get in and out. Very easy to jump in and out. You don't sort of jump out like in normal water. It's like pow, and you jump out like some sort of dolphin. I don't really understand. It's like that in all games, in Skyrim and Fallout. If you're in water and you want to get out, you don't climb out like a human being. No, you jump out like some sort of dolphin. It's a little bit strange. I think that looks fantastic. Still not sure what to do over there. I might end up even walling it off or something. I don't. Well, no, because it gets right in the middle of the window, doesn't it? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe you guys. A bar? A bar could be quite nice. We said that we wanted the glass here, though. Yeah, a bar could be quite nice. I'm sort of liking that idea more. I think about it and say it. Fit some little bar stool. It's not a lot of room. It's not a lot of room. I don't know. Maybe we fill it up with something else. I love those vines, though. It's something that maybe you guys some of you might not like, but I know a lot of you will. Because when I like something, I think you guys do a lot of the time. I think we have a similar taste. Okay, that's all that we've got time for this episode. Next episode, though, what is it, 29? Next episode, we should be able to finish off this lounge and anything else in here and put down some NPCs. And I think next episode might even be the last episode of the series.